right back.
It still looks like it's the be right back screen.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've done that a couple times in Metroid. We just went through. It's like, are they
Not
there?
a couple times.
We've done it at least once in Metroid before, and we've done it in Dark Souls. We did the opposite. We turned on the video and forgot to turn on our mics.
Yeah, because I'm the best producer ever. Hi, Dark Ridley on YouTube. Sorry I missed your message. You asked how far are you into the game so far? I don't know, this far?
We got 2 artifacts.
Kind of hard to quantify. We have 2 artifacts.
Okay, so this I scanned already? Yes, this gave me story.
What about story?
Oh, I got some story from that thing that was glowing. It was a space pirate story. Because remember they were saying there's 2 different types of story, basically. Or 2 sides of the story. There's the Chozo story and there's the space pirate story.
Cam, what are you playing Dark Souls on? When you eventually get it?
Fuck off. God damn it. Really? Can't believe this shit.
PS4. When you eventually go get it and get it installed, do me a courtesy, and if we're still going, let me know how long it takes you to install it.
Yeah, that'd be handy.
Just so we have an idea for tomorrow.
Okay, so the white doors we figure I don't think I have the item for yet to get in. That was what was in that dead end room. Where? So where to next?
Oh.
Well, okay, there was another statue in the ice area.
So why aren't all the blue doors green doors? Does that mean you haven't opened them?
I think green means it's always been opened, but I've been in those rooms. They're doors that I can access. So green doors are doors that I can access. Blue means that I have to use a beam to open it.
All right.
It looks like it's only showing what's in the current room. Oh,
Yeah,
it's in the room that's selected.
Yeah, definitely tweet it at us if we're not still going. You say I'm sure you'll still be streaming. You say that like you're not expecting a 7 or 8 hour install time. So not this year's Call of Duty, not Black Ops 3, but Advanced Warfare. I went and picked that up the night it came out, and it took like 11 fucking hours to install because the servers were so packed.
Yeah, that was
not because it was actually that big of a file, but just because the Xbox Live servers were so fucking packed with people trying to install it. Took forever. Since I have really good internet. Yeah, I do too. Doesn't help sometimes.
Sure, really good internet.
Again, it wasn't our internet, it was the server.
Yeah. Magmore Caverns or Chozo Ruins.
I don't know. We've had games that have taken recently that have taken more than 30 minutes to install.
A lot of times it was updates though. Like it wasn't the installation itself.
See, that's the thing. I think Advanced Warfare had a really big initial install too.
Yeah.
I think it was mandatory to install to the hard drive, and it was 45 gigs.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, one of these 2 elevators.
Yeah, Connor says it takes me several hours with the disc. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel like it is a lot of the time too.
Well, eventually I'm going to get a new scan. Oh, y'all.
Damn, it's not all about internet speed. Other factors. He steals his internet from Taco Bell. That was funnier than it should have been. That's a hell of an accusation to make. Those are fighting words.
Okay, anything new in here that I can access? There's this blue room here. Okay, I haven't been through these rooms yet. Is that a purple door?
Sure is. You can do that now.
I can. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Okay.
Straight ahead and then first right.
Yeah, I think that's that upper path, if I remember correctly.
Connor says it's at least Walmart quality. Cam says Walmart is arguably worse. Connor says, but the deals are so good. You do find some of the most disgusting human beings in Walmart. It's really just like a very striking commentary on poverty.
Yeah.
People aren't like that for no reason. Just saying. That's a perfect example of correlation versus causation. That's causation. The fact that those people are shopping in Walmart is not unrelated to the fact that they're disgusting. Cam says it's where gross people breed. And I was going to say not literally breed, but then again, I'm not sure that's actually the case. Somebody has fucked in a Walmart.
Yeah.
Are you going the right way?
Yeah. I gotta go
You
across.
are. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
You do you.
Hey, communicate.
Shit, son. More like communicate.
Where the fuck is that?
Like a million miles away. Which unconnected to anything you have at the. Back in Vendora?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Nailed it.
Oh, I'm over here now. I'm still checking out this area. Come too far.
Agreed. Like 5 feet away from a purple door. Just go open the fucking purple door.
Yeah.
Although
I don't have grapple beam.
seriously, I thought you did. Maybe I'm confusing other M again.
I don't think I do.
I thought you did. Fuck it. All right.
Yeah, I think that's other M we're thinking of.
Cam is gonna have the hardest little dick on the way to the GameStop.
Okay, so I cannot actually get that area yet. Well, fuck.
Aha.
Okay.
Your failure is my joy.
Yeah. Whatever.
Cam says, Miyazaki, please take my butthole.
Zoom out. Can I get to Fandor from here? Talon. Magmore.
Magmore went to Fendara, didn't it?
Yeah.
You're just basically going back to where you just were.
Yeah, I know. No, just seeing what the easiest route for it was. Beam changed again. Hang on.
Talking about Leafy on YouTube, but I have no opinion because I've never watched his videos.
No idea who it is.
I think he does the like drama type of channels where they like try to stir up shit or report news.
Oh,
but it's all just YouTubers who are pissed at other YouTubers.
Oh, those. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that. I give literally no fucks about that type of shit.
Jeff says, I found the cougar's corpse. She's been dead for 3 days. Guess she wasn't eating much after that. G fucking G. Cam says Leafy is just basically turned into a roast channel. Yeah, that's kind of what I've heard.
No, wait, where am I going?
Ugh. The fact that the map rotates is useful, but also completely disorienting.
Fuck, I can't
Every
get
time I
that
look
way.
up at it, it's different.
Yeah.
It fucks me up.
No, fair enough.
That's why I always ask you if you're going the right way, because it doesn't look right anymore.
Yeah. I can't go the way I want it to.
Well, shit.
Save station. Okay. What?
When Jeff was talking about his cougar,
Yeah.
Connor said that's unfortunate but highlighted the ATE as an 8. And he said, please acknowledge my pun. It took all of my willpower. Acknowledged. I saw it. Okay, so I saw it and I laughed, but then you heard how fucking awkward it was to explain that pun over the air. It was a text-based pun.
Get up there. Okay, or not. Fucking hell.
Just go one to the right. Or that.
That was to the right?
And that was to the left.
No, that was to the right.
No, I was saying go to the platform to the right.
Which
Also, that was the fucking... You went left.
No, I did not.
Oh my fucking god,
No,
go
no,
back.
no. I'm right this fucking time.
No, go
I am
back.
fucking right this time.
Go back. You were on that middle platform. And where did you go?
I was facing this way.
No,
When
you
said
weren't.
that- yes, I was.
No.
Oh, I fucking
That's
was.
left!
No, it's
That's
not.
left!
No, I was fucking right this time.
What do you just went left again!
No, I did not. I jumped on to a platform on my fucking right. I am wrong with directions a shit ton of times. Not this time.
You weren't looking that way.
I was.
You weren't.
Oh, I was.
You weren't.
I was.
No, then why the fuck would I have said that?
Because you're used to me getting my fucking directions
No,
wrong.
you fuckwit. You were looking...
You just
you were
told me that.
looking to the
You
right.
just told me
No,
that I
you
jumped
were
to the
looking
left
to the-
again.
You did!
No, that was on my fucking right.
Oh, you're so fucking wrong. I cannot wait to edit this video later and show how fucking wrong you are.
Yep. For once, I get my fucking directions
No,
right.
I'm going to show you the...
For once, I get my fucking directions right,
didn't.
and you're
You didn't.
harsh
I'm
on
going to
me.
show you the video after we're done, and you're going to feel like a real twat, because you are. Because you fucked up. You're wrong. I'm sitting here watching. I know what I'm talking about.
Chat, does he know what he's talking about, or was I actually correct?
I am going to review it later. Jeff doesn't like listening to us yell, but fuck Jeff. Kev's just dead and sounds like he feels really attacked right now. I just came here to play games and I'm feeling really attacked right now. You ignorant cunt, you're so fucking wrong. This is not going in the right direction. Thought you were out of puns, you fuck.
It is which one is that? That's the one I need.
Yes, AO indeed. Oh, fucking...
You're going down or up?
You're going up. I don't know, are you going left or right?
Fuck off.
Are you even standing on anything?
Yeah.
Okay, it looked...
No, I purposely jumped off that time.
I know you did, but it still looked funny. The U.S. Navy designed a stealth ship for shallow water combat. Apparently it's too stealthy for its own good. It needs to sail with mirrors strung up on it to increase its radar profile so little fishermen don't slam it into it in the harbor.
That is fantastic.
Risky strats?
Nah, I'm good.
They should really reflect on their ship's design.
God damn it.
Motherfucker, you are on fire.
Fuck,
Never
this
stop.
turned to fucking
Never
fucking
stop.
pun hour.
Never stop. You're glorious. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Puns are the true art form. All art is inferior to puns. The Mona Lisa was actually a pun, just nobody gets it anymore.
I don't think I have words. Where's my entrance here? Zoom out. This way.
What?
I'm just trying to get my bearings.
What? 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 Don't let him talk to you like that, Connor. Whoop his ass.
Whose ass we open now? Cam's?
Yep.
Okay.
Cam's threatening to beat up Connor.
I'm not surprised. Who doesn't Cam threaten to beat up?
Me.
That's not true. He's totally. He's
totally told me to fight him.
Yeah. Multiple
Nuke
times.
says do it, fight. If you fight him and film it, we'll play it on the stream. That's a guarantee you can take to the bank.
Okay.
Connor's like 4'10", I could take him. Said I'm 5'5". We are heading towards Vendana, I believe, aren't we?
I believe so. Unless I messed up my directions.
That's where you said you were going.
Yeah.
So if we're not going, it's just because we're lost, not because we don't know where we're going.
Yeah, no, I'm heading to Vendrina.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
heading to the drifts.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If we're not, it's not because we don't know what we're doing, just because we don't know where we're going. Those
Yeah.
are two very different things.
Yes.
Also, I can't tell if they're fucking around or if they actually go to the same school.
Very possibly. We've had several people tell us that they were gonna start sharing our shit. That seems like a
He says that, or I'm too busy coming to terms with who I am with Gwyn. Are you getting your ass whooped by Gwyn? Gwyn's kind of a dick. Also names all his kids after himself. Like a dick. I really wish... I think we should just start referring to them as Gwyn Jr., Gwyn Jr. Jr., and Gwyn Jr. Jr. Jr.
And so where?
See, he says you guys better not get lost in Magmore. It's literally just a straight fucking line. So, get good.
It's more of the, just not... Fuck. Not what I wanted.
Well, you survived.
Yeah. I was afraid I'd get knocked off.
Connor says Gwyn's sword always gets me really fired up. Kev says, please kill yourself.
When is Cam not telling people to kill themselves?
I don't know. Dark Souls Day?
No. Then he'll be saying it, you know, it's legit because it's Dark Souls. There'll be an achievement for that shit.
I would have thought Cam would be so fucking happy on Dark Souls Day that he wouldn't be able to muster the rage.
Yeah, I can see that. Should be here.
he says Cam just says kill yourself because he watches Leafy or iDubbbz. Cam says, do you actually want to take this outside? Connor says no, he never goes outside.
Good. Fuck off. I wish I could turn around the camera.
Almost like this game has shitty controls. What
No.
a clunk.
No, generally it doesn't. It's lack of camera control, which really doesn't make... Which... Most of the time I have perfect control of the camera because it's a first-person game.
Yeah. Works really well, except for those times when it doesn't.
Yeah. Unlike Other M, where it works shitty except for the couple times it worked all right.
Yeah, fair enough. Just, are you ready to die?
Wait, this is Talon? Fuck. That's not right. Son of a whore.
You're so good at Metroid. You're so good at Metroid.
Yeah, I stopped checking my map, and that's when I fucked up. Oh my god. Fuck.
So bad at Metroid. We're never gonna finish this game. We're playing Metroid Prime till the end of time.
No, I just went through the wrong door.
Cam says, why go outside when it's so comfy right here? I don't know, vitamin D deficiency.
There's supplements for that.
How did you even get lost?
I didn't. I knew there was an elevator here, but I forgot which elevator it was.
Alright, make your excuses.
That's what it was.
He says, holy shit, he got fucking lost in Magmore. I'm done.
I did not get lost. I didn't fucking check my map to see which fucking door I was going to. Fuck off. Fuck you all.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's going to be funny for a while.
Fuck you all. What was up here again? Oh, that's right. I remember this. Well, fuck.
So good at Metroid.
Fuck off. Glad you're fucking amused.
Jeff says, bad news, Jane Divin. I'm too dumb to live. What did you do now? How many more cougars did you maim?
All of them.
I set myself up a geothermal generator to solve a critical power crisis. And left it unconnected to the grid for 3 days.
Good work.
Oh, shit. Jeff's about as good at games as you are.
I just forgot which exit it was I needed to get to from
He
here.
says no regen to help you this time.
I don't need to regen. I'm doing fine.
You're on your last tank.
I've got a tank and a half. I'm fine.
You have 1 tank left. It's your last tank.
Yeah, but
So there's nothing wrong with what I said.
I've got a tank and a half. Come on. Hit the wrong lock button. There's no regen, but, you know, there's enemies that actually drop health.
Yeah. Not your strongest effort, Connor.
A new bad pun?
2 out of 5. He said that's really shocking. to Jeff's problem.
Oh.
Weak. Not your best effort. 2 out of 5 would not recommend. Said, also I need to kill off some llamas. I live in a tropical jungle and I'm starving because I can't make enough food. How's that even a thing? Cam confirms, actually, do you go to the same school?
We don't trust Cam.
But that's not really an issue because Cam's literally never going to go to school again because he's going to have Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
He says, oh, really, where?
Okay, so I've got a purple door over here.
Like, I don't know. I've never wanted a school shooting to happen, but, you know. Nuke says you're a terrible... Jeff says terrible colonist.
Okay, purple door beside a save point refill my energy, I'm fine.
Oh, excuse me. Sleepy J. You lack ice melting bowers.
It's cracked.
Doesn't matter, you lack ice melting bowers.
Damn it. I was hoping because it was cracked I could...
Yeah, that's solid logic.
Yeah. Want it.
Just as I just want to keep all the animals. All of them.
I should do...
Melted!
I was hoping to scan the missile, actually, because there's shit for scanning all that stuff.
No. Jeff's trying to save the animals.
Fuck the animals. Save myself.
Jeff, save the frames. Which game's easy? You said beautiful scenery plus good music equals I'm never replaying this game. I'm not sure if he's talking about the one he's playing or the one we're playing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although I don't know if I describe this game as beautiful.
I think it's pretty damn good for the time, actually.
It has more variety than Other M did in environments, but, well, actually, no.
Other M
really.
was just terrible. Stop comparing this to Other M.
Right, but I'm saying if it has less of anything than Other M, that immediately makes it bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's talking about Brendrana, which I'm pretty sure I've been pronouncing wrong most of this time. There's more R's in there than I thought there was.
Is this right?
I know this game was a launch title for GameCube.
Yes.
It's just, it's in that, the dark spot of appreciation for graphics. Because, like, obviously you can go back and look at 8 and 16-bit graphics, and the, like, pixel art and that can be really beautiful. And obviously modern graphics, you can go, wow, that's so realistic, or even stylistic, but this isn't stylistic enough to stand alone on style. It's like semi-realistic, which it just, that whole era is kind of hard to do that with.
Yeah.
Even like basically between like PS1 and 64 and half of like the end or the 360 PS3 generation is just difficult to appreciate compared because it exists in the same realm as modern graphics, it's hard to not compare them. It's hard to see them in the context of the time, at least for me.
The wrong way.
Cam says, see you in a bit, going to get Dark Souls. Good luck, man. Congratulations, you glorious bastard. You're finally getting it. Well, yeah, there's definitely a huge gap between this and N64. I would even say, as a launch title, this is still probably one of the best-looking GameCube games.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is upscaled and shit at the moment, but
Oh, I'm getting... Okay. It is... this room here.
ZZ says, what's a Dark Souls?
Still above me?
It's a thing that makes people break stuff. I didn't break anything playing Dark Souls. I should be happy with that.
Yeah, it's kind of impressive. This door. Why does my... Okay. Is there like a quick button or something that changes my gun back?
I don't know. I know you're not explicitly asking me, but I can't
Yeah, I know.
help but feel like you are, and I just go, I don't know. It's fucking Dark Souls.
No, it's not. It's Metroid.
Or, sorry, Metroid. God damn, I got Dark Souls in the brain. Way too much Dark Souls on the brain. Alright, slightly stronger effort on that one, Connor.
What was it this time?
When ZZ said, what is Dark Souls? It's at the bottom of a black guy's foot. 4.5 out of 5. Strafe.
Yeah.
This is like me with the boars, except less dangerous by a long shot. You're heading for that purple door, I imagine?
Yeah, it's above me, so I'm just trying to remember how to get up, climb up in this room.
Yeah, remember you had to like walk around the outside?
Yeah.
But that
didn't
was
have
that was
double
the
jump.
spot where you accidentally dropped through the roof?
Yeah, but I didn't have double jump, right?
Yeah. Oh, so you're hoping to find a shortcut?
Yeah.
This is the spot where you went to the roof.
Yep.
So full circle. Almost like you backtrack a lot in Metroid. Like a fucking lot. It's actually probably the most backtracky Metroid we've ever played. I feel like you've gone through the same areas more times in this than any other.
Oh, no, Fusion was pretty backtracky.
Sorry?
Fusion was pretty backtracky.
At the end. But this is just the beginning.
No, this was like, so we're probably about 30-40% through.
Fusion wasn't backtracky. You went to a sector, then you left, and you went to a different sector, and you left.
And then I'd go back to that sector because something else was blocked.
Right, you did each one more time. You've crossed some of these areas like 4 or 5 times already.
Yeah, I think a good chunk of that is just me not having a fucking clue where I'm going.
That's a possibility.
Right?
I will give you that. That's a legitimate answer.
So over there. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, ZD says Prime is very backtrack heavy. He said, by the way, what's coming up sort of amps up the atmosphere and ambiance. And is part of what makes this such a memorable title.
Oh, awesome. Because honestly, I've already liked the atmosphere of this game. I love the atmosphere of this game. Except for Other M. Fuck that game.
I know it shouldn't be a surprise for anybody. I still kind of like the 2D ones better. And he says Fusion is the least backtrack heavy. Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. That'll be a magnet thing, won't it? Oh no, that might be a spin one. Yeah, do it a bunch rapidly. Rapidly. So rapid. Yeah. El rapido.
It's probably something I need to scan too for percentage completion. Shit.
You're not going for completion.
It's here.
Ah, gross. Completion is gross. Don't gross me out. You're scanning every goddamn ice flow?
No, I'm scanning in an ice flow.
Okay, thank Christ. Ugh, scanning is like the opposite of interesting. Almost like I don't like Metroid. It's almost like that's why I've never played one. Again, 5 games in, I see the appeal of the series. Still not something I would probably play.
Yeah,
Especially the 3D ones. There's definitely not a 3D one yet that I would have played. Fusion and Zero Mission. Back in the day, would have had those for Game Boy Advance, I probably would have played those.
Oh, fuck.
I want to start collecting handhelds again.
Yeah?
I like handhelds. Story-driven scans are good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad mechanic. I just think when there's like 100 things in a room that you can scan and you just sit there and scan all of them, that's boring as fuck.
The big thing is I know I've got to watch for the red ones.
Yes, that is true. Right. They all lifted up. You should be able to get places you couldn't before.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought so little of you that I thought he needed to explain that. Just sink all the way to the bottom.
It's the water's dropping.
Oh.
It's a time thing.
Story for Prime is actually good. Yeah.
I don't need to do this again, do I? No. Wait, maybe I do.
I wouldn't think so. No, because see how it's already down?
Yeah, it's down.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can say, even regardless of the quality of the story, they do story right in this one, in that they don't give you fucking, like, 12-minute cutscenes.
Oh my god.
You get bits and pieces by finding it.
Which is how it
almost
should be.
like Dark Souls-esque.
Yeah.
See, and it goes back to that, well, you can have as much story as you want. Well, I wouldn't want nearly as much as Devin, so I would scan less shit.
Yeah.
Which is a nice way of doing it.
Yeah. Something I totally appreciate.
He says, when people say games can't have good plots, I immediately turn to Metroid Prime as my counter example. I may need to start paying more attention then, because it hasn't seemed that engaging to me yet. So I may be not paying quite enough attention.
No! Fuck!
Lol.
Fuck! Wait, hold on a second.
Not quite.
Yeah.
You're so good at Metroid. This is the thing that I'm going to say every time you fuck up tonight.
You know what? I love it every time you say that, because every time you say that, you pick up the controller from me and you go, fuck.
Technically, that only happened once. And I only did that because I did do that to you and Shantae.
Yeah, no, I fucked up with Shantae. Yeah, I don't know why I had such a hard time with that boss.
Heavily based on the fact that I'm an egotistical prick and I assume that I'm better at everything than everybody. And in one case, it was true. So I've stuck with that notion. But yeah, no, Super Metroid was just fucking bad. I absolutely assumed that you were just super shitty at platforming in Super Metroid.
Yeah.
But it was just less that and more that it was just bad platforming.
Yeah.
So he says not a lot of plot scans yet, so it's not. We shouldn't have been. I haven't missed much.
Okay.
And he said there was a couple in the Chozo ruins that we missed.
I thought there was. Come on. Fuck you!
It puts you at like a 20-degree angle to the hole.
Yeah.
Which makes it really fucking hard to do that. I
Yeah.
totally get what's happening there.
Yeah.
Much as I love to say you're bad, that's not you.
No.
That's the fact that it puts you at this weird semi-off angle to the fucking hole. That's another one of those times where it'd be real goddamn nice to have some camera control.
Yeah. That's honestly my biggest complaint right now is when you go to those sections, there's no camera control. And it has messed me up in a few situations.
We could go, if we... I'm somewhat intrigued now. If we wanted to, we pass through Chozo ruins again, right?
Yeah.
So we get them next time?
Yeah.
Nuke says having trouble getting into the hole sounds like a personal problem. Yep, and right now it's a personal problem on display for the whole world.
Fuck you!
That one was you.
Yeah, no, that one was totally me.
Nuke says I suggest counseling or communication. Well, there's also drugs.
Yeah.
God, drugs solve so many problems. Why don't more people do drugs? See, all the wavy walls are Chozo lore, which is why they're all dead. I.e., why they're all dead.
Yeah.
They're not... That's a different thing. Saying is why they're all dead is saying they're all dead because they carved wavy lines in the wall, which is, I'm sure is not the case. That I will call correlation, not causation.
I don't know. Most of the civilizations that have carved carved wavy lines in the wall are dead right now.
That does not bode well for us.
Okay.
I think you're on the ledge. There you...
What? No!
Oh, oh, energy tank. Okay, that's worth it. You say that seemed like a lot of effort for a missile tank, but an energy tank, that's worth it.
Oh, yeah. Of course that means it.
Now you get to do it again.
Yep. And figure out where I'm supposed to actually go.
There's higher levels.
Yeah.
Just keep going up, I think.
Yeah.
However, I feel like Nuke's suggestion of counseling or communication is eerily accurate to the point where I wonder if this is why he has such a specific answer. He says, shit, I should stop carving so many fucking wavy lines. Yo. I was going to tell you a direction, but you clearly don't understand directions anyway, so... No, why would you do that?
Because I thought I've made jumps that were about that distance.
Oh, God.
And I was pretty close.
No, we do not have the spider ball yet. It seems so obvious what to do.
Yeah, jump on that platform, then jump back over to these ones, and jump up there.
You can just jump from the one platform to the other platform. You don't have to go across. That's where I was going to say jump right, but then I got pissed at you because you don't understand left and right and decide not to.
Can't wait till you go and edit this fucking video and see those fucking
it's not even
rights.
going to take that long. We're going to look at it when we're done.
And I'm going to be fucking right.
Ignorant cunt. So you can just jump from this one to that one. Chef says, God damn it, there's an indigenous life form that explodes when it dies. So I tend to avoid them, but one of my cougars just bit one, now the forest is on fire. How the fuck does this ecosystem even work?
Main research facility located. Awesome. There's like 3 doors coming off this area.
Luke says, this is why you guys are awesome. We're literally awesome because we're terrible.
Bicker like an old couple. I'm exploring.
He's in response to how does this ecosystem even work. He says you should read about it on the walls.
I can't make that joke.
I really feel like you can't, but feel free to have the balls to try. I won't make fun of you.
You'll totally make fun of me.
Nope. I'm giving you carte blanche on this one. Attaboy.
Hey! Worth.
Jeff says, fucking Mordeo cougar. I just need to stop breeding cougars. That sounds accurate. 100% of the problems you've relayed so far have been cougar related.
That is true.
Zizi says you can make the jump, but that's outdated information at this point.
What the fuck? I think I missed him in the face, bitch.
Was that a actual Chozo
I
that just attacked you?
don't know.
No, they're all dead. It was bipedal and large and alien. It looked like a Chozo.
Well, I didn't exactly scan him that time.
No, you did not.
Speaking of, have I scanned the missile launchers? It's too far away.
If you haven't, I feel like you would have by now.
Oh, good. Cutscene. Metroids?
No, it's not a Metroid.
Oh, okay. Fucker locked me out. No, those are space pirates, aren't they?
Yes, they are. I occasionally forget the difference between space pirates and Chozos.
Yeah.
I forgot the Chozos are the ones that look like xenomorphs.
Yeah. Chozos are the statues.
Yeah, I know. That look like xenomorphs.
Just gonna stand here and fucking take the shots.
Jeff says it's not entirely true. I'm starving because alpacas keep eating my crops. Both nutritional and air quotes medicinal. So you do have some alpaca related problems as well as your cougar related problems. You have a diverse ecosystem of problems. Doors have been unlocked.
Apparently.
Z says this is where shit gets real.
Okay, we've got...
About as real as GameCube graphics can handle. Are those the power track things?
Those?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think they are. There's a door to your right, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I thought I saw... I see another door on the map. It must be behind that wall. Bioimaging.
Force field. Interesting.
So we get to pretend I'm a space pirate? Is that a ball track there?
Like how it says, only accessible through bioimaging. So I like the idea of you just taking a space pirate's face and shoving it into it until you can get through. Samus is a beast.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 doors. There's a blue one and there's a purple one. Let's see. Which
This is
seems
also my
like-
hunter just got injured for the 4th time.
This one seems like,
Whatever game you were playing, you were not good at it.
this seems like the right way to go. So
He's
we're-
lost a lot of efficacy since I gave him that peg leg. Oh, shit.
Oh, map room. Nice.
The peg leg survived a battle with a swarm of beavers. Well, the hunter did. But then, by logic, a peg leg seems like a weakness in a fight against beavers. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't fight that. Unless he's like carrying spares or something.
Jeff, fucking cougars and fucking cougars.
Fuck off.
He's playing Animorphs. Sounds about right.
Oh, that looks something I need to scan.
That's new. You're not authorized to use this.
Fuck
Permission
you.
granted.
Hey.
Oh god. Wow, they get right up in your face, eh?
Yeah. But they are nowhere near as scary as they've been in other games.
No, they didn't totally whoop your ass.
Yeah, no. Where are you?
You can hear it.
I know. You gotta be up.
They do tend to come out of the roof. On occasion. Oh, there's another scannable thing there.
Yeah. Oh, button.
There you go. Jay just supported scanning. Please step into the hologram.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to take the elevator up to find it.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell without 3D sound.
Yeah,
Or without
that's
surround sound. We
yeah.
have our game audio only in one ear.
yeah. Limitations of our soundboard, unfortunately.
Yup. Jeff says, also, Jay, yes, this is a game that is disappointingly not analingus based. Okay, so it is RimWorld. I made guesses, and I guessed correctly.
They are everywhere.
Z says, scan all the blue screens and read.
Okay. Let me get rid of these fuckers first.
And he says, I don't know if that narrows it down tons. I know for a fact it doesn't narrow down the games that you played tons, or rather it does, because most of your games are analingus based. So one that's not definitely stands out. Scan many blue screens.
Yeah, I want to get rid of the enemies first.
No. Don't be a puss. Read now, fight later. Some is pseudoscience, space pirate stuff, but a lot is plot stuff.
Okay.
Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on the 12th of 312. Fuck. Transfer of specimen 344 to the lab hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment.
I have a feeling they might be talking about the boss. This area.
No.
It's a possible theory.
Did we miss some already?
I'm going back and
Yeah,
checking because
okay.
I don't know.
I was going to support that. Again, Jay supporting scanning. Anything can happen. This room is known as Scan Central. Increase acidity levels recorded in phazon amniotic bath.
Yep. Oh, that one's important. Oh, it's red.
A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Our initial test exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appears to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandible in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success.
So again, I'm still
Scientific genocide.
cleaning up everyone else's fucking messes.
Yep. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%. Checking statistics per procedure 12.00038. Anytime you see the word Phazon, read it. Okay. Specimen 102, increased volatility recorded, predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. Stasis tank operational but currently empty. Specimen 2, euthanized 120914 after psychotic episode, which is scheduled for removal. Oh god, so many.
Oh my god, this is Scan Central. Holy fuck.
Most transforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Town 4 is complete, but we continue researching the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entry, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches in this latter sort and plug them whenever we can, but it's unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable.
I'm enjoying making you read this.
Thanks. Phazon infusion within Central Energy Core of Xenome 5A is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. Really led you there because he's the general of the space pirates?
Yeah.
Pretty much pirates are taking around with biowarfare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Xenome 5A is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Simple and short. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%. Our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulators in deepest chamber. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and loss of erection. And in the most extreme cases, hallucination. Reassessment for refiner operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. We've codified the newfound energy source as phase. We're reading these in such the wrong order.
Yeah.
VNX mutagen, which may have very little reliable data, indicates about a meter of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to be possessed power of mutated organic life form sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising with abrupt evolutionary leap spreading and single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team in Talon 4 are being finalized.
All right. So what I'm getting from the story so far is we had the Chozo said, shit, there's some bad stuff here, tried to seal it. And then the Spacefarers are like, fuck y'all, bitches. We're using this shit.
Pretty much. Decreased vital signs, cold dampening appears stable.
Okay, don't see any other screens down here.
Me either.
Okay, up a little. Do I have to scan this? Okay.
It's not gonna work.
There's yellow screens as well, apparently. So these yellow screens seem scannable.
Is Ridley actually general to space pirates?
Yeah.
Why did I realize that? Mutation strain 776V shows massive absorption capacity. Influx strain replication is now underway. So many screens.
These ones have been scanned.
So many. Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing.
Yeah, that's why we get freeze beam, bitches.
Yup. Gotta scan them all.
Successfully replicated.
We have named a strain vertigo mutation of beta xenomes proceeding.
Ow.
You did a shitty job of killing all the enemies first. Specifically the thing you were trying to avoid.
No, I knew there was one guy, but I knew there was one enemy, but I thought it was a turret.
Oh, okay.
And didn't bother checking.
Alright. Oh, Sleepy J. Sleepy J is sleepy. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. You got fuckwits. No shit.
You know, I almost wonder if these xenomes are attached to the X, are connected to the X parasite somehow.
Oh, almost certainly. Tissue samples from stasis tanks may be hand carried to lab Hydra for analysis and notify security of all material moves. That was spelt wrong. Just for the record. GG Nintendo. Research up was Glacier 1 in the Fendrana Drifts region. Magellan Force Mountain is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those wells in the phase-on infusion cycles. Cold containment seats and tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to the quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunction due to ice occurs every day. Large predators in the wasteland are also concerned, as they continue to kill personnel in brief security areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all the without mass fast increase in munitions to soldier. Daily contamination is now required for all personnel working in lab ether. Wow, isn't this fucking fascinating? Sorry, it is fascinating. It also doesn't feel like good content. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. I expected there to be a second line there, but there was not.
Yeah, I know.
You already scanned that one.
Yeah.
There was one more behind you, though.
Was there?
I feel like there was. Right there, whatever that is. Might just... Corda casing of column appears weak.
You know what that means?
Yes, but maybe not exactly like that.
Maybe it's a missile.
Like, they wouldn't say that unless it was important, but...
Maybe it's a super missile or something.
Look up a little bit higher, just out of curiosity. Just checking. There wasn't, like, something up higher. Something that looked like a weak spot.
Nah, it doesn't immediately look like it.
Alright. And
generally I can lock onto shit, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, I can put my fast-talking announcer voice away for a minute. Something straight up.
Apparently.
Neato. Yes, I just said Neato. Don't pop a Dark Souls boner.
Fuck, I am missing.
Fuck, I'm missing is going to end up being the title of your autobiography. Or possibly your sex tape.
Alright. Now we can go back to chat.
Chat's been pretty quiet.
Probably because they're listening to your speed reading.
Yo.
Speedrun strats.
Speed read strats. Okay, that is one instance where I would have been okay with them just putting all the plot together in one place. Rather than, I said earlier, oh, it's kind of nice how they split it up. That wasn't really splitting it up. It was just making it awkward to get it all. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, fuck, aren't their computers networked?
So Chozos took good notes. They have
Those
their
are space-
scientific documentation processes
No,
on
those are
lock.
that's a space pirate documentation.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Seriously?
yeah.
Space pirates are sick-ass scientists?
Apparently,
Why are we killing them?
because fuck them. That's why. I'm fucking Samus, bitch. Astronomical holographic projector. I'm gonna activate
Nuke said,
that
yep,
shit.
listening and looking over the non-spoiler achievements in Dark Souls 3 that aren't locked. Yeah, I looked at those too. It was very hard for me not to look at all of them. But I'm not going to spoil it. God, it's hard though.
To not spoil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because there's a part of me that goes, well, fuck, what if there's something that I need to do in the first run for achievements?
Yeah.
But it's not like...
But the truth of the matter is, if there's anything like that, you're going to probably have to do multiple runs anyway.
Yes,
Like-
almost certainly. Excuse me. Look, Sleepy J. Alright. Holograph and macro data has been successfully updated. Physical mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established in terraforming of the chosen runes is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fen Andranoges have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and students will be joined with a fully operational combat base and starport. If commands predictions are half true, we shall rise from novice in the sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Decacycle threw me off because it's not a fucking word.
Oh, and just one word being on the last fucking...
Yeah, I know. Space pirates killed all the Chozo as well as many other species, then killed Samus's parents, then killed the Chozo that raised her.
Yeah.
After that, vendetta times 10.
Yeah.
Yup.
See? You should relate to Samus. She's all about revengeance.
I am a big fan of Revengeance.
I know you are.
Also, Silver Revengeance. We
Silver
haven't seen it
Revengeance
in a
is
long
fucking
time.
awesome. We haven't seen Silver Revengeance in a while, have we?
Speaking of games we haven't played in weeks, we have not played Far Cry Primal for our YouTube channel in like 3 weeks.
Yeah. We did play some Tomb Raider again, though.
Yep. Also, we have a wolf in Far Cry Primal named Silver Revengeance
Fuck yeah.
who pisses on people for us.
And
It's
we have
pretty great.
Nala.
Sorry?
We have Nala, the
Oh yeah,
lion.
not the mountain lion. It's a good series. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Totally not a biased opinion. I'm also fairly convinced that I made the funniest joke I've ever told in that series.
We've
Go
done-
find it.
We've done a lot of funny jokes in that series. Were you able to save some of those ones from that episode that just fucked up on
Not
us?
really.
Damn. All I can say, it was fantastic when we got Silver Revengeance. He killed a guy who was like abusing his fucking brethren, and we kill him. And the next thing we do, we look at him, and he's fucking pissing on the guy.
Yo. Hey, we're at a planetarium.
Maybe we're gonna find a vault.
Let's get stoned and look at the stars.
Hey, what's that up there?
Garbage. Wasn't an E-tank.
Yeah, but it specifically showed it, so it's probably important.
Yeah. Why is revenge just like the best motive ever?
Because
Everything should be revenge based.
Oh, fuck, I can get to it from up here.
Going to work, revenge based. Walking the dog, revenge based. That looks a little high. That may just depend on your jumping skills, which are mediocre at best.
Yeah, there we go.
Can somebody draw me a parody cover of V for Vendetta called R for Revengeance? I would be very grateful.
Fuck you.
Lol.
Nowhere I can get up here, is there? Fuck. No, it's this one here first.
I know we say we're going to make lots of t-shirts. I kind of want an Art for Revengeance t-shirt. I'd wear that.
Yeah.
But I wear lots of stupid shit. I'm a terrible guy. Oh, you actually made that. I really didn't think you had it in you to make that jump backwards.
Come on, jump.
You
Jump.
can't get the little wedge then. You're so good at Metroid.
Fucking hell.
Oh, shit. Nuke says, honestly, let's face it, revengeance is a stupid word.
Revengeance is an awesome word.
It is the best, I don't know about the best portmanteau of all time, but it's close.
Come on. I locked the camera to make the platforming a bit easier, and it's now fucking me up. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
This is not the longest time I've spent trying to make a jump.
Well, you want to know a secret?
Hmm.
You can't make that jump.
I've made that jump. I've been up there.
ZD says you can't. Maybe not this one, but maybe the one that you tried and failed.
Oh, okay.
Where did you try to go from here?
Up to there?
Yeah, I don't think you can make that.
Okay.
And ZZ says you can't, so
Oh, okay.
fuck it.
So what else is in this room then?
Thank you, ZZ, for saving us that fucking disaster.
There's another purple door
Higher.
there, and there's another door right in front of us.
Yeah.
Both are higher, and I can't get to either of them right now.
I don't know. Maybe just the path that you were going wasn't right?
That could be.
Maybe it's not that you can't go higher. Maybe it's just that that's not the way to go higher.
You know what? This is fucking obvious. Maybe I should be scanning the system.
4.1 trillion teratons. Alright.
Recording to logbook.
Planet Zebus.
Zeebs! Zebus my ass. Zeebs! Zeebs is one of the planets that one of the games
would
is
fuck
set
up. Yeah.
Alright. See, I know Metroid lore.
Recording to logbook.
That's the planet we're on right now, and they're currently fucking up.
Yeah, Z says you can platform up there, just not the way that you were trying to.
Okay. Any other planets that seem important?
I'm so glad we know how many teratons these all weigh.
It's fucking important.
No. No, not. Nope. Nope. There's one right in the middle. Like a down.
This one here?
Yeah.
That's the planetarium.
Did you look at that one already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
looked at it when it was...
Okay. I didn't see you scan that one.
Well, I scanned it when it was inactive.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything else to scan, because that's already been scanned.
Alright.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to actually platform up there. Fuck.
I think I see it if you can get up there again.
Okay.
Z says, dude, this game is like Tolkien. Tolkien. Plenty of green grass to eat. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe just a little bit more information that's needed, but they're just kind of fleshing it out. Which, if anything, you could cry realism that not every fucking computer in a building is going to have vital information.
Okay.
I was wrong. I don't see it. I thought it
What
was
do you
going to be
think up
there. It looks like a smaller gap.
This wall?
Oh, that looks interesting. Nope.
Oh. That looks like piping that a
Maybe.
mothball might fit through.
Maybe.
But it would probably need something else for it
Maybe.
to climb up, right?
Oh, it's right there. Fuck you.
No, that's the power. Okay, so that's the power conduits.
Oh, okay. That's... Yeah, you jumped... You hit that when you jumped up here the
Yeah.
first time, right?
Oh, fuck.
What? You fell?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe try not starting on the same platform. Maybe try trying starting somewhere else.
Wait a second. Is this the one that I... There's one here, too.
I don't know. The other one said this device has been previously used, so clearly it was
Yeah.
not of any particular use.
Oh, that's right. I had to use both of them.
ZZ says just jump around the room, you'll get it. That's why I was recommending a different starting point.
Yeah.
Fresh perspective and whatnot.
But that's just the same
That's the
spot.
same one, yeah. Look up from there. It's not something direct. No. I got nothing. I arguably have less than nothing. I have hold on, go back.
Where?
That one?
That was the one... No, that...
Oh
was
yeah,
the-
that's that one. Okay.
I'm thinking... Where... That was it. That? No.
No.
I think there might have been a ball spot there.
ZZ, when you say he'll get it, I think you may be possibly giving him too much credit. That is not a safe assumption to make. I like to believe in him too once in a while. But God, have I been let down. I wish you guys could see this. I wish you could see him physically, like, twitching every time he does a jump. And not in a way that you have to for motion controls, just him trying so fucking hard to make these jumps.
You know, I've always done that. I've always been very, yeah, I've always moved like that when I've played games. Fuck off.
Says just platforming, no trick, no, like, hidden shit, by the sounds of it. Are you sure that we can't make that jump that you said we can't make? Or was that... I'll try that one again. Maybe I misread it, like, which, you know how it happens with timing sometimes?
Yeah.
It seems like the logical place to go. Looks like it'd be a tough jump, but not necessarily impossible.
Yeah, that one right over there,
God,
right?
that looks so far away, yeah.
I fell.
But if you went right to the corner, like aim for that closest corner,
Maybe.
and hit it just right.
Fucking hell. Keep clipping the fucking edge.
See, he says, I don't know, just try stuff. Alright. Space jump. 6 games later, still sucks. It seems like the logical progression.
It really does, doesn't it? Like,
There's nothing else at that height. Like nothing else. Straight up? Is that as straight up as you can look? Wait, is that one right above you? Right? That?
I don't know if I can make that. Let's see.
I don't know. Just try jumping straight up
Yeah,
and see how
no,
close
no,
you
it's
get. No, not even close. Okay. My bad. He says, just try stuff. Experiment. Get jiggy with it.
That's already been used, it said.
Yep. Much like your mother. Your mom jokes. 2016, and they're still funny.
And they've always been funny. Shakespeare used your mom jokes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're timeless. Fucking go for it.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else.
Don't be a puss. Yep. So basically, we were fucked by the fact that ZZ said we couldn't do that. Or me misunderstanding ZZ saying that we couldn't do that. I won't completely put blame on myself. Or
I'll
him.
totally put blame on you. That's the jump I was trying to make. You said don't do it.
No, ZZ said don't do it.
No, I'm blaming you for misreading the chat.
Fuck you. No, he just said it was him.
There's 2 doors.
Yep. Looks like you can jump right into the middle and across.
Yeah. But if I check the map...
Just try to blow the purple off of that.
Yeah. The door behind us here is...
a dead end.
A dead end, so let's go there first.
Yeah, that makes sense. Please be some sort of super useful upgrade.
Like a save room.
Yes, somewhat useful.
Oh, we'll never have to make that jump again.
That's not true. Backtracking game. It's not like you can warp between save points.
Yeah. But if I fall, I can just save and quit.
I wouldn't even be mad. In fact, I would applaud you. There's the item you wanted.
Yep. New beam? Wave beam? Or a plasma beam? Grapple beam.
Oh, good for you.
Nope, super missile.
Wow, you took like
Wow.
You took
I
like
had no
6
fucking
guesses
clue.
and got it wrong.
Yeah, yeah. I did not think it was a missile. Sorry, did it say I had to charge it?
Just so I'm giving up on animals. I never harvest anything because they eat it all. And Nuke says you're a terrible farmer, Jeff. Really starting to sound to me like RimWorld is Stardew Valley is Harvest Moon. You're playing Harvest Moon. Actually, nobody got their jaw ripped off in Harvest Moon. I'll give you that.
Yeah, then it would have been an interesting game.
Yep. God, farming games are terrible. Like the jaw ripping, I'm into, but I'm not sure that makes up for it. You're absolutely looking for a Dark Souls secret door there. That's exactly what that was. I read your fucking mind there.
Or it's like the only one that's not like blocked.
Well, didn't say it was wrong. I'm just saying I totally read straight through your logic process on that one.
Oh yeah. Take a quick break before we go up to the elevator.
What time is it?
We've been going for just over 3 hours. Stream's been live.
So it's past 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind actually wrapping up a little bit earlier tonight, because I have to be up really early in the morning. It was never our plan to do midnight streams all the time.
Yeah.
We just were doing it because Dark Souls.
Yeah. I wasn't minding them too bad, but yeah, I know your day is a bit weird compared
Just
to normal.
yeah, just this 1 week is really bad.
Yeah. I guess the big thing with Metroid is there's no Metroid next week, right?
No, we're gonna do it on Sunday.
Yeah,
remember?
no Metroid Monday, no stream on Monday. We are gonna do this on Sunday.
I got surgery on Monday.
Yeah. I don't feel too bad because there's a Dark Souls day that gets missed too. So, in a month.
Yeah, because of you, right?
Yeah.
Slut.
All right, I'll go back to
yeah.
the save point.
Yeah, sorry to call it a little bit earlier. I know since we started starting later around 11 or around 7, we've been trying to go to like 10:30, 11, but I got a crazy goddamn early morning and a long ass day.
Yeah.
So I would prefer to get a little bit of sleep tonight.
All right. Oh, fair enough.
But as always, thank you everybody for watching. It's been a really fun night.
Yeah.
Jeff says I'm keeping a goddamn paradise, and boars are roughing. What? Roughing gluttons?
I found a new research base apparently
Cool.
by saving.
Gee. This game has weird triggers for
it really
events.
does.
Like sometimes shit just pops up for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Anywho, fun night. Thank you everybody who joined us. We will be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 3.
Hype.
Hype as fuck. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 3, and then next Sunday with Metroid, then Monday off, and then Tuesday more Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Possibly with me still fucked up on anesthetic. We'll see.
But there will be Dark Souls regardless.
Yep. So yeah, for you guys, thanks for joining us. We will be back, and we will see you then.
Yeah. Have a good one, guys.
Good night.
Bye. Oh, it pops up when we take too long.
That's sad.
That is not what I expected for the trigger. I have to say that.